Hey, 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 what's going on, folks? Welcome in to Married in Minecraft. And it is a lazy Sunday afternoon here on the east coast of the Divergence Season 4 SMP. No, East Coast, sorry. Same difference. And we are down here in the moss farm that we created the other day. And it's not running because it runs on bone meal. And it was running earlier. I went back to Charlottetown, got some stuff. You see, I've swapped out the composters that were here for actual trunks to capture stuff. And look, there's stuff. I have stuff in there. A lot of the other stuff I took upstairs to the shop. A lot of the season 4 Divergence already have shops going. So here's the first part of my shop. I'm gonna probably put some stuff over there as well for the pale moss once we get going with the bone meal. But right now we've got standard moss blocks, azalea bushes, regular bushes, and moss carpet. Now we don't have a lot available, but you see there's 32 pieces of carpet for 2 pennies. And whoa, we just got a check-in. Hey, thanks for that check-in.
Thank you for following RockyMenders.
In the shadows. Here now, what's going on? What's up? Oh, frog miners, what is going on? Awesome, thank you for that follow there. I have so much going on in my ears. Oh wow, Nylik also dropped us a follow. This is cool. No, it is not pre-recorded. We are live, and I'm trying to think because I have so much in my ears right now. Oh, another follower coming in there. Awesome. Yeah, I have so much audio going on in my ears. Car Climate did get the notification this time. What's going on, folks? Hey, welcome in, and I see you guys over there on TikTok. You guys, you should go ahead and share this live and invite everybody you know. I see Curse coming in there over there. Someone else's name flashed across the screen, but I can't really keep up. Currently flattening land for his house. Okay, that's what Hirno's doing. Hirno's one of the creators here on the Divergence SMP. We are in season 4, and as I go outside, you'll see all of the other kind of houses and things that are set up. Stores set up. We're doing things a little bit different this year. We had set up a list of farms that people could draw from a not an auction, but a oh my gosh, my brain is I've got my chat readers reading in my ears, and we had so many things going off I can't hardly think. We had a little lottery going on earlier this year, or at the beginning of the season, and everybody picked something and got certain farms that they were going to build. I got the Moss Farm. Bad Rabbit got the Sniffer Farm and some other farms. Music, what's going on? I see you over there. Nalik, what's going on? And so we are going to be running this, like I said before. We're going to put pale moss over there, but we need bone meal. And I think the guy who drew the bone meal permit, because what we did was we got building permits, and I can show you the building permits. The guy who got the building permit for the bone meal factory is RockyMender, our buddy. But Rocky hasn't really had a chance to get on there yet, and so we are going to be able to help him out by doing a contract with him to build it. All right, another check-in there. All the sounds in my ear. Car Climate says he's doing great. Earlier in his world, he found a deep, dark mine shaft that ended up in an ancient city. That is totally awesome. That's cool. So here's these are some of the farms, stores that have been set up by other Divergence. That's the iron shop over there, slime shop. There's some those things, blaze guys over in that farm. And then over here we have this was the community obligation division machine that was built for all of the Divergence to pick or get or choose or win a farm that they were going to build in the lottery. So we were, supposed to be sitting out here in one of these little seats and looking at. Oh, sorry. Let's go this way. Sitting in one of these little seats here and looking here, waiting for our turn to go and draw. They had an iron, a gold, and a a diamond level that you could get. And here is where they went. We were supposed to get a total of I think 6 points. That's Jules. That's Bad Rabbits. And mine is over here. Punch Trees, absolutely. And music, I did see that. Back from your basketball tournament, doing great. Both games, but played well. Bad things happened the first game. Well, hopefully everyone is okay. That's silly. Oh, here we go. This is me over here. So I have, you have to take it and look at it. I have to hover over it to see what this is. Wooden Leaves, which we're going to work on that one soon. What is this? This is Moss, which we got that one up and running. And what is this? Oops. This one is Glow Ink. That's going to be interesting. And then a diamond level 1, which I think we're trading this one to Silly or somebody. This is a Nether Star. So people who want those Nether Stars, yeah, I'm not thrilled about that one. But Holy Mist is not thrilled about one of hers either. Not that I want to trade her, but I think we can trade permits, and some folks have already done that. RockyMender is going to be someone is distractioning me. Let's see. Amanchu, here no. Oh, that's a lot of emojis. Let's see. Holy Mist, Jarden, Diggin, Rocky. Okay, so one of these that RockyMender has is the Bonemeal Farm. He got mushroom blocks. That's interesting. Mushroom blocks? Cactus. He's already built the cactus farm. And, oops. What is this one? This one is Bonemeal. Okay, so this is the one that he was contracting me to do. So I'm going to move this one over here to mine. Boom. I don't really have anything to trade with him. It's kind of because he's kind of contracting me to do it. So we haven't worked out what my payment will be. But I hear that there is actually a spawner here. When they were building this thing, they kept hearing clickety clackities, and somewhere around here below my feet is a skeleton spawner. So we're gonna have to figure out where that is. Jewel, you're still on, right?
Yeah, but I'm not in the game at the moment, but I can tell you where the Skelly spawner is.
Yeah, so how do I find this thing you guys saw?
So if you go upstairs, there's that hole into the ground where you can get on a little trolley and go back and forth to catch.
Oh, Silly's subway thing. But where is that? Is that near your grindstone?
Go up the stairs.
Oh, just keep going up the stairs. Okay. So is it past the blaze thing?
No. Once you get to the top of this set of stairs, turn right.
Okay.
Hard right.
Hard right. There's a sugarcane farm. Oh, right again. Okay. Looks like. Oh, now it's behind me. Oh, it's behind me.
It's kind of between the sugarcane and the. Okay, see the green?
Oh, I see.
The bright green.
Oh, I thought this was somebody's vine farm. It's kind of dark. Let's. Is this a vine farm as well? I don't want to put up a torch if it is. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to put up a torch if I'm messing up somebody. Hey, here no. What's going on? How you doing?
So you're going to go down to the bottom.
All the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Ooh, coal. Yum. Only the second game was close within 3 points. Cool music. Okay, so here's the metro.
Alright. So if you go down 10 steps
Mm-hmm.
down the metro, and then go just walk.
Yeah.
Walk to the first torch.
First
And
torch.
if you turn
Okay. Well, let's
Just,
see.
like, right against this tunnel. On that
Oh,
side
boy.
of the tunnel.
Hey, there's Dickens' favorite block. It's diorite. Okay, Caitlin, what's going on?
You shouldn't have to dig down. It should be
Oops.
that you're going to just pop right into it, kind of thing.
Uh-oh, there's dirt. Let's see. Is it going to be in here behind the dirt? Somebody said punch wood. I'm punching dirt instead. Yeah, I saw the above paragraph. It was a lot, and she was talking, so I didn't read it out loud, but I did see that. Okay, I got a grass block here. Is that?
No. Yeah, no. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
you probably need to go.
Wait, I found it. Yeah.
Oh, yep,
Ouch.
you did. I knew the cavity was like right in your section, so I was like, okay, either you gotta go left or you gotta go right now.
We need a light. We need to light it up.
Alright, well, now that you know where it is.
Get away.
away.
Okay, I gotta light it up, and I gotta kill these things.
Did you want to use my sword to spawn it? That's already been...
Oh, you have one too?
I've already made one, so...
Oh, well, I was gonna. You've already made one, so I guess I should have gave you the permit then.
This was way before the promise thing.
This one's really close to places that we're normally at, though, whereas your nose, I think it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere.
It's not, it's in the massive cave at spawn.
The massive cave at spawn. I didn't know there was a massive cave at spawn.
Yeah, you come back up, I'll show you.
Okay. Let me,
It seems kind of off the beaten path.
this one seems to be like right underneath. Yeah, so what I'll do is I might use yours once I see where it is, and then actually go ahead and do Rocky's, because I was going to make it into a trident killer, and possibly, since this is I'm standing at level 62, possibly shoot them up into the air so you could see them actually above. Oh, you're over here. How'd you get over here? Let's light all this up here. Boom. Oh, hello. Sorry, skeleton. I went up to the skeleton spawner. You're like just on the other side of this wall. Let me just pop through. There you are.
There we go.
Hello. Hello. So
Yeah, if you come up, I'll show you the one that...
oh wait, this is the steps. Okay. Yeah, that was right next to his subway.
If you want to, just tomorrow when we get back up, it's like nearly 11 o'clock at night for me. I can always make a steps and a direct route down to this one if you want me to.
Well, if you've got a kill room, I can just put an elevator in straight to the kill room.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
Oh, there's a dig-in. And there's about 4 sniffers, too. Hey, I picked up some free diorite. Oh, this is what you're talking about, the big, massive hole that goes into spawn, cave into spawn or something. Spawn, cave under spawn. Okay. Is there water here? Yeah, nope, that's not water.
Just further down. I'm just gonna skip little stairway.
Yeah, let's put a light over here. Boom.
Yay, park!
Yeah, yay parkour. I don't mind this because it's going down. It's the going lateral or trying to go up parkour that I suck at. Falling is usually pretty easy for me. I can fall with the best of them.
You can take a little water ride down if you want.
Yeah. Always try to use the waterfalls whenever possible.
Right,
Oh,
here's
glow
the
squid.
ladder area.
Okay.
And then you
There's a
take the
ladder.
all the way down.
Sorry, I have a torch in my hand. I know it's kind of dark, but I can see. IDK, what's going on? Palm Bond?
And then basically, if you just take a left and take either one of these
Oof,
two corridors.
lava. Keep me out of it. Woo! More lava.
There's loads more.
Ah! What is it with you guys in lava?
You need it for like obsidian and stuff.
Well, then go ahead and make it into obsidian so I don't step in it and die.
So basically, the actual spawn is behind this wall here, but you get down, if you come down here, on spiral staircase down here, it'll lead you straight down there.
Oh, look at that. Got a bunch of trunks
This
over
chest
here.
There's tridents, so you can throw it in.
Aha, so you have a trident killer set up already.
And
And
then basically, there's 9 chests here.
Okay.
This one will contain the bones. This one
Here,
will
no, I
contain the arrows. And then this one will contain the heads, but we need to collect more
oh,
heads.
so you're manually doing this, or you got some kind of filter set up?
There's a filter behind that wall.
Wow, now that's cool.
No, you just flip the lever above you.
There it goes.
Here, no, I left the lapis and gold ore in there for you. So feel free to take it.
Hey there, JFF. And Diggin, welcome in, Diggin. Good to see you. 28 months in a row. She is totally awesome.
You don't want to step closer to it. So you
Oh,
can get
what was that here now?
the- you don't want to step closer to it so you can get the XP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just looking. I'm mainly looking for the is there? There's Skelly. Okay. I'm mainly looking for the bone meal, but I'll take the XP. Take that. It's free. There we go.
Bones are going to be in here.
Yeah, so I'll probably make some bone block. And then where are we? We are at, let's see, the best place to come down would probably be right
More could be here.
over here.
Yeah, because this way, these blocks here are far away from this one.
Gotcha. So this is 288 and 228, sorry. 228 and negative 16.
Negative 57.
And Y is negative 57.
Before you start setting this up for your main way of getting bone meal, you may want to try running your moss farm for a bit because it actually can produce.
Yeah, I did.
bone meal faster.
I did, and that's how I got the stuff that I have there now. But the problem is with the composter, because it takes basically 10 compostable things to make one piece of bone meal. It would have to run for a while to get as much bone meal as I want, and that's why I said, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go do a skeleton spawner. Because that's all it really does is make bones and arrows. I wish we could compost the arrows, or at least do something with them, like decompose them into sticks and flint or something. But, you know, because we wind up, a lot of times we'll make a skeleton spawner, we wind up with trunks and trunks and trunks of arrows, which is great if you use a mending bow, which we don't. We all use infinities. You'd use mending? Ugh.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
then-
you can use all this stuff on my shop then.
Oh, yeah, so you selling a lot of bows at your,
I sell a lot of arrows and crossbows.
oh, well, she might not want the crossbows, but she'll definitely want your arrows if she does mending.
I also sell tokens of the dying. I also some scout armor.
Hey, you know, I saw your advertisement there, and I was like, you know, you really should put that on the general tab there in the Discord.
Yeah, or in the content discussion tab.
I think you can make up.
Yeah, I'm putting it back in the thing because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and see where is this spot that we put in. Amanchu, what's going on? I heard him come in. There it is. Just remember, 215-196.
Yep. recently watched the video earlier.
I saw the video too. That was awesome. In fact, I posted that to Twitter and to Twitter/X and Blue Sky and Instagram and what's the other one that I got? I got Threads and a couple of other ones. So it's all on all my social media. So I wish you many views, and I wish everyone many laughs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you really got to check it out. It is a hilarious take that Amanchu put together based on our our inability to remember coordinates from a event we were doing where we're going to go attack the dragon. So I think
I can always remember one coordinate, then because I'm so fixated on going into one coordinate.
Yeah.
I forget what the last one is.
so. Where's this tunnel go?
Same way. Back to us to script mine.
Woohoo!
That's what I said. Any either these two tunnels here, I'll just lead you straight to it.
Oh shoot! Look at that. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna put up some fences. Hey, I resemble that remark, Amanchu. In fact, I think goldfish have longer attention spans than I do.
What about squirrels?
Squirrel.
I will gladly have a number of goldfish.
All right, now I know where I am because we have the water we're gonna swim up. Well, depending on where this is, we still might go ahead and make that, and then we'll have 2 Bonemeal spawners. We'll have little squirrels inside us, I think it says. That's how we keep moving. They're running in the little cage that powers us.
My brain just consists of a hamster running in his wheel and then literally once it gets tired.
My brain. Ouch! What was that?
What's that?
Oh, that's that guy. Good shot. And your prize is you get some armor. It's only been worn once by a dead guy.
Stream elements.
Come up this way.
Married
It's
in Minecraft
easier.
actually
Up that
started
way?
on YouTube.
All right, yeah. So we're definitely gonna go get some scaffolding.
Like I said, I'll install some stairs as well.
And that was negative 57. That was a pretty good ways down too. Okay, so I'm gonna probably need 2 stacks. This is right behind
I
her.
can build some stairs or whatever.
Oh no, I'll put it in. I gotta do something for the stream. Right, let's go.
I just spent my entire day today clearing out trees and flattening out land and filling in lakes and stuff with dirt.
Filling in lakes? Like creating lakes or filling them in with dirt?
Filling them in with dirt.
Wow, what are you creating?
My house.
That sounds like a really big house.
The house, the space of the house is 114 blocks long and 108 blocks wide.
Sounds like a mansion. Considering 1 block is about 3 of our feet or 1 meter.
That also consists of a garden built into it. So that's the size of the house and the garden as well.
Ah, okay. So you got like a courtyard with a garden in it, or the garden's outside.
Yeah.
If you are want to be in with the Mundalive SMP streamers.
Okay, have 55 here, and I got another 64 here, depending on where we start. But I think we're going to start pretty high. Let me take this 34 as well. So now we got 2 stacks plus 25. And we're going to use the patented Married in Minecraft dig straight down 1 block of water method, which means I need to swap out my gold helmet for that.
Yeah, some soul sand.
No, I think we'll just do the library. I mean, I'm sure later on someone will want to swap it with a bubble elevator. Yeah, when I say elevator, I know a lot of people think bubble elevator, but I'm actually just talking about a set of scaffolding. Let's that way.
I need to have something.
Let's see. We're looking for 228 and -6 tip. This is -16. So 228 is going to be that way. Wow, really? That's a good 228's that far. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a it's a bit of a walk.
Let's see. 266. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. That's -16's over there. Let's go from here. Bad Rabbit put a bridge up over here, and we can do the same over here. -16. We're gonna go that way, right through that tree. And I got a piece of Diggins' favorite block here, so I'm gonna use this to mark where -16 is. And look, there's a Diggin down there. Maybe she'll give me some more direct.
I believe there was a Diggins spawn in me.
Whose amazing build is that? In the back? Are you talking about this one here, or are you talking about that one over there? 'Cause if you're talking about this one with the purple and the green, oh, those are flowers. Those are giant flowers. That's what that is. And there's a house over there. It's a big purple, big light blue, big red, and big yellow flower.
It's like, what's it called? What's that flower called?
The one that eats you in Mario? Do 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 do. No. Looks like a tulip. It looks kind of like a tulip. Well, I tell you what, though, this had to have taken her a long time. She's got the blue carpet mushroom thing all over everything.
I farmed them.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah. I was growing those while I was doing other stuff.
That's a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I'm wondering if those trees, the red and the greenish blue in the nether are considered part of the mushroom farm, or if those guys are considered part of the tree farm.
Well,
Because
technically,
their sapling is the mushroom.
Hey, you don't need to sleep, do you? You're not.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go back to Charlottetown because I have something set up there just for these guys, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. Where's the sugarcane? Sugarcane's here. Watch it be day by the time I get there. All right, hey, someone sent us 4 roses over there on TikTok. Thank you for that. That is awesome. Greatly appreciated. And Mello is over there on TikTok. If you're watching on TikTok, I'm going to apologize right now. I have a chat reader for the other channels, Kick and Twitch and YouTube and Trovo and Rumble and all that stuff. But it doesn't bring my TikTok chats in. So I have to look over every once in a while and do it the old-fashioned way and read, which is not great. It's not fast.
I just searched up the thing, and Google's basically saying that it's a mushroom type thing.
Yeah, it's considered a mushroom, but we could consider it whatever we want to consider it, whether we want to consider it as wood or, I mean, if I can figure out, see, I can't, so my farm would have to be changed a little bit because it would have to have netherrack. I think that's probably more like its own special farm, because you could do mushroom farm differently than those farms. Those have to have the correct nylium,
Nylium.
Nylium, mycelium, ilium, whatever.
You've got enough going on with the basic tree farm that those trees should be called mushrooms and be part of the mushroom farm.
Or
you
make
grow
a special
normal mushrooms.
mushroom for him, maybe. Special farm for him. Call it the flame resistant mushroom wood farm.
How to farm mushrooms edible.
Well, it's kind of like a tree farm. You stick it down, and you have the bone meal hits it, and the bone meal comes up, and then you cut it down. That's
I don't think you can.
That's
farm
it.
a mushroom farm edible. I think it busts if you try to push it with a thing.
well, and that's what I was looking at earlier today, because all the tree farms that I was looking at so far,
Well,
they have
you
a
can use
piston
the
that
tree
push
top
it.
effects on it.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say is that it has the pistons that push the trees, but then you still have to use an axe. So it'll be great with tree capitator because you don't have to cut them all down. You just hitting the bottom blocks. And I was going, what if I stuck an axe to a sticky piston and then hit the tree with the axe on a sticky piston? But no, that doesn't work either. So
It sounds cool, but it's not a thing.
yeah, it's not a thing. It works for tridents and zombies, but it doesn't work for
Stop being
axes.
distracted. You only have a certain amount of time to get there and get back before it's daytime.
No, I'm here already. Does anyone have any spare cobwebs? I cleared out the abandoned mine and need 90 more. Wow, need 90 more? I'm wondering. Well, seeing as how big your house is, I can see.
Cobwebs.
She's got some build she's doing. You know, you guys in your huge humongous builds. Where's the guys that are supposed to be trying to kill me? The pterodactyls.
Have you not slept in a bed for, I think it's
Oh yeah,
3
that's why I
nights?
came over, because I had 2 of them after me over there, so I was trying to get them to come and attack me.
Cobwebs.
Oh, that's right, Amanchu. He says that if you get that that potion thingy going over there at the is to put barbed wire around the iron farm. Well, that's cool, but you only have to put barbed wire at the top of the fence. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm pretending like I'm doing something, so they
The
will.
only thing you could do is just start looking another mine shaft. That's the only thing I know that has cobwebs in it. Or you could just go to Skelly's attic.
So, on
Silly's attic. Oh, let's go get that stuff that's floating. And why is that guy not in bed? See, now that I'm going to do this, then they are definitely going to show up. Go to bed. Why are you guys getting stuck on fence gates? So that must be what he's stuck on in here too. What do you do? Yeah, why? Billy, go to bed, Billy. Billy Blacksmith.
I've been getting harassed by zombies all day today.
I must have too many cats here.
digging truths.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
That type of farm.
Let's see. Not when I go up to the roof, I'm okay.
To play farms on stream code and to start.
Love those half slabs, by the way, Mojang, if I haven't said that before 100 times. Vertical half slabs, I mean. Glad they added those to the game. And you can put stuff on them. Okay. Where are you, pterodactyls?
I don't think it's going to happen for you there, dude.
I know. If I go back over to spawn, I'll have 3 of them flying around me. But here I am over here under my trap, which works great, by the way. I was going to show you guys. It works great. If I stand here and they attack me, they fly under, they hit me, and then they fly straight up. And so they get stuck here in the cobwebs, and I just shoot them with my bow. I don't want to use my sword, because if I use my sword, I'll kill the cobwebs. But if I shoot them with my bow, then I get like, yeah, maybe 1 in 2, 1 in 3 drop of rain. So,
Yeah, but why would you do that? Those are only used to repair elytra.
I figure somebody might want some one day, and then I will be able to sell them some elytras.
Ah.
Yeah, I have 35 so far. So give me a couple of stacks, and then I'll put a sign up at the shop saying, if you need an elytra, I'll get you, I'll hook you up. Well, since I'm here, let's
I
see.
had a crazy idea about making a warden farm and selling the fungus stuff.
Oh, yeah, they don't. Their drops aren't that great for as bad as they're worse than witches. As much damage as they inflict.
Do they actually drop anything? I thought they did.
Yeah, they drop one of those. We call them birthday cakes without candles. So that
Oh, not
someone
crap, I
is
wanna call it a
C.
screecher, but
The
it's not a
Castilus.
screecher.
Downstairs, sleep on the couch. Last I saw him. That rabbit asked me where her cat was.
No, I was planning on trying to go over to an agency to just clear it out and then just make a modern farm.
Well, have you seen the Warden Ball game that we play? Because if you're going to clear it out,
To be honest with you, I never played Warden Ball.
we're going to have to show them. So you could build the Warden Ball arena if you're going to do that. If you,
Warden Ball game.
yeah. So think of American football, and instead of having a line of linebackers or of guys on the front that are blocking for the guys that are going to run the ball, think of a line of wardens.
Yeah, I could take a look.
And then our job, you have two teams. It's actually like capture the flag. Each team is supposed to try to get over to the other team's base and steal their flag and get back to their base with it. And the wardens are in the middle trying to kill all of us, like everybody. They don't care. They're just killing everybody. And when I say wardens, I don't mean one or two. I mean, if you look back at the first Warden Ball game, we had to have, like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 wardens at a time.
Well, I don't know if you chuck a trident on top of a streaker, you'll constantly set it off, and because the streakers don't have a big radius, just have to there's a warden nearby, they'll send loads from there. Hence why people send the wardens up either 25 blocks in either direction. So it's responding.
Well, we're down on the ground, and we had some wardens down there. I mean, we had some shriekers that we leave when we're putting the place together. We just wall them up with wool. So that's kind of the first thing if you're going to do a Warden Ball arena is figure it out. What's the best place to put it? And the best place to put it would be like if you look at splitting the ancient city into 4 quadrants with the movie theater being in the middle. Which quadrant has the most natural shriekers in it? And then don't cut those down. You just wool them up until you start building the arena. And then when you're building the arena, those natural shriekers are already in the arena. Because you know, if you put a shrieker down, it doesn't really summon a warden. But the natural ones, no. If you mine it up and put it back down, it doesn't call them.
Oh, I thought if you were down in the deep dark, it would.
Naturally spawned ones will spawn the wardens. If you pick it up and place it down, you will not spawn the wardens.
Yep.
Basically, if you want something to actually make warden ball, you cannot just pick up the shriekers and take it up off into the sky because it won't spawn. You'll have to do it in the agency itself.
Now, what we did figure out how to do was the new spawners, the special spawners that they have that you combine with the amethyst that have a better range. You can put some of those down so that they will send a signal further, and you set them up kind of like a telephone system. So this spawner sets off that spawner, that sets off that spawner, that then goes back to one of the naturally spawning spawners and sets it off. People listening are going, why would you want to do that? Because it's Warden Ball. That's the idea, is to have 50 to 100 wardens trying to kill you.
I mean, if they watch various SMPs, then, like, for example, Hermitcraft, they, this season recently, one of the people on there like spawned in like 50 freaking wardens to
Oh, that's Tango.
make sure that nothing else was spawning in that area.
Yeah, Tango did that.
Did he like name tag him and leave him?
Yeah, name tagged and left them.
Okay. That's
Basically,
interesting.
uh,
Interesting
one of the
security
episodes
measure.
I just watched today. I never watched Tango, so I decided to watch him for one day. The first episode that I seen was basically him doing a quick story of what happened. He basically had wardens like on bubble elevators with wool above their heads, like above the ground. And apparently a creeper spawned on top of it. The warden tried
yeah.
to attack it,
That one.
and basically he blown up the wall, and now the warden was managed to got out and stuff.
Oof. So the warden was trying to kill the creeper because golems don't do crap about creepers.
The creeper. Okay, so for whatever reason, the creeper spawned on top of the wool block that was sitting on top of the warden's head, and when the creeper fell off the top, he exploded, which took out the wool block that was holding the warden in place. And then the warden ran rampant, just screwing all the rest.
Just doing what wardens do.
Yeah, so basically, because of the creeper spawning on top of the wool block, the warden used this his sonic boom type thing, like brings out chest towards the creeper, which knocks it off, aggroed the creeper, and made it explode. And because the warden is a bulky mob, he survived it, but the block got destroyed, and then he started running about all the areas. And then when Tango was basically doing stuff in his sorting system, they basically got in there and killed him without him actually knowing, because he didn't realise that the warden escaped.
Okay.
But he managed to save the kitty that was going to die. He killed himself a few times in the process, but he saved the kitty.
Yeah, so did Green and everyone else.
Pokemon communicate.
He decided to come along with that.
I forgot. I came over to make a box, and then I forgot to make the box. So there we go. We have a box. Bad Rabbit's on. There she is riding on her unicorn. She's not on the Discord, but she's in the game. Let's go over here and put in she's got a bridge here. We're going to put a bridge
the
over
rest
here.
of this place where I'm going to jump off to sleep.
Be time for the work.
Well, everybody's got to do it, you know. I mean, you don't gotta, but eventually you kind of go crazy and make bad decisions and stuff like that if you don't go to sleep. So.
Brain's slugging the crap out of me. I need to fill in. Oh, never mind. I'm going to light up the area and fill up all the patches into grass so they can actually have a nice green path. Then I will go to bed.
Then you'll go to bed. It's good to have goals. Alright, so let's pick this stuff up. We'll make some more slabbers. These will be horizontal half slabs as opposed to the new vertical half slabs. So I said, what is he talking about vertical slabs? They're great.
Go, John. Come on. Just put in vertical slabs. That's what everyone's going to.
Exactly. They made vertical slabs without making them vertical slabs. So I'm good with that. You don't need to call them that because
It also
that's what
plus,
they do.
actually, by merging how recently we're talking about vertical slabs.
I mean, if you look at the new shelves, that's pretty much what they are. Is they're vertical slabs. You can put them on one side of the block or the other side, and they connect, and they make great walls. And you can put stuff on them. So that's all a plus. Maybe I don't need more slabs. Before I make more slabs, let's see where I get with this bridge. I probably will make it 3 blocks wide though, because I don't like. Yep, I do need more slabs. Wait, no, I don't. Boom. Yeah, because I'm not thrilled about 1 block wide bridges. I usually fall. I don't mind about a 1 block wide tunnel, as long as there's not lava on either side of it. Because, you know, 1 block wide tunnel, I can't fall. Let's get the silk touch out. And we're going to go all the way to 200. Oops. We got graveled.
228. 228.
Yes, 228. Since I'm already on the negative 16.
Starting to get to be a party now.
Is Bad Rabbit on? There she is. Did you find your crazy crackhead cat?
Yes, he was in my lap.
Oh.
I think he heard me. He came upstairs.
Unfortunately, he was down there sleeping. Which means he will be up all night again. Ooh, iron. Probably should put some.
What are you doing?
I was going to work on that, and I still might do it, but I was going to work on Danny's skeleton spawner that he got the Bonemeal Farm for. And then Hirno showed me that, kind of like my sugarcane farm, he already had one put in. So I'm going to make it easy access to that farm, and then I'll come back and look at whether we're going to go ahead and do Rocky's contract. Kind of said that we.
I mean, it's right at home. Isn't that nice though? Like.
Yeah, and
It's right at home.
it's close to spawn, yes. And I kind of said I was going to do it for Dan, so I'm going to probably go ahead and do it as well because I said I was. But this is cool because, you know, we can actually have, well, if we get both of them running, you can have someone standing at both and getting twice the sugarcane. So that's a plus. All right. Let's make sure we got torches on the left side going in and I'm not picking anything up. So that means, let's go back. These stack. Oh, I made you a present, but I think you already have one. I
What?
made you a box. It's a, what's the thingy called? Dang it.
An ender chest?
Yeah, that thingy. You already have one over there?
I do have one, but I don't have any obsidian, so I only can make one.
Okay.
Well, you can use the obsidian down in the mine area that made you.
Yeah, I was very tempted to, like, every time I saw they have lots of lava loose running around down there, and I was like, I need to dump a bucket of water on this. There you go. Boom.
Thank you. It'll be my traveling one that I take everywhere with me.
All right, I'm gonna make this 2 blocks wide. Ooh, a digging left me some diorite down there. Need to go get that before it despawns. I can jump over here. Oof. Oh, she already got it.
Too much torches down.
So the one that's Jules said there's a way to get to it. I can't remember what it was. That she
Oh,
said.
I was already at it.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, I've already been there. I just, as I was there, Hirno came over and said, you know, I've already got one. And I was like, no, I didn't know that. So we went and looked at it. And now I'm going to make a quick way. I'm going to put it in an elevator going down to it.
Did you plug up the hole to make sure that zombies and things don't come out of it?
I did not, but
Fence it?
I will be going back down to finish that up. So
He's just gonna return back in next week now. It's just gonna be a bunch of skeletons shooter, and he won't be able to get
Well, I did light up the spawner. Yeah, I did that, so I didn't have to go through that again. And I tried to light up any of the areas around there, but I didn't plug the.
You could
coal
always
up.
use a total from dying.
Yeah, I hear you can buy one of those from the new shop that's over there in Spawn. Go check that shop out.
Oh, okay. So Amanchu lives underground. Is that what I'm getting from this little sign saying Moria?
He does.
City?
He does.
Yeah,
He has
I was
a-
gonna go down there and grab some amethyst from my shop from down there, but then I looked at, I saw he blocked it off, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah, he has a bunch of dwarfs, I heard, or no, dwarves. Yeah, dwarves working down there, not trolls.
Yeah, I got a little guy painting a painting on the side of mine.
I saw that. I was gonna ask about how you taught him how to paint.
Basically,
I figured it out, I think.
behind the painting there is a
Copper box.
chest
Uh-huh.
with a copper box. Basically, it's like a little L shape. And basically, you put the copper chest at the bottom and the normal chest at the top. And basically, you cover that over with a painting and you give him a paintbrush. So basically, every time he's putting the brush into the chest, it will go down the copper into the copper chest. By the looks of the animation, it looks like he's doing a little painting.
Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty cool.
And I named
Where
him
is
after
it
the
going?
It's not there yet. I just came back to finish the bridge, but it's going to go to the entrance to the skeleton mine.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to jump on you. Jump all over your conversation.
That's fine.
You're good. We're all too chatty for our own good anyways.
Amanchu says that painting copper golem is really cool.
I named him after the guy that does paint that painted the Mona Lisa.
Bob Ross? Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I was tempted to put him as Bob Ross.
All right, I can't go past it again without. This is ethically sourced iron, so I have to get it. And we don't have a copper farm, but this is ethically sourced, not a copper, coal farm. But this is ethically sourced coal, so I'm going to get that too. Ooh, more of it. Great for torches.
How many sniffers are too many sniffers?
If you have so many that it's like they can't walk, I would call that too many. But I mean, from
if it
a
looks
perspective,
like you're not being humane, I'd say that's too many.
yeah. But from the perspective of trying to get the flowers, I don't know what the timing is, but if you figure one sniffer sniffs a flower like every 3 or 4 minutes, the more sniffers you have, the more flowers you're gonna get.
Is this supposed to be your sniffer farm or your shop or both?
Yes.
Both, because it's a sniffer farm where you can come and get eggs, or you can come and get flowers, or you
Okay.
can, or you can take grown-up
access-
sniffers.
Your access is a little ambiguous.
Well, I'm not ready yet because I don't have a bank of flowers.
She doesn't have any inventory yet.
Nah, I don't need it. I was just wandering around looking at things, trying to figure out where I'm going to potentially put my shop when I finally get around to doing a shop.
Yeah. So that's it for this. It's just because I had to do it for my task, my COD task.
Yee.
I just came
And
across
then
another.
Help is going way over there.
Just came
Wow,
across
wow,
another
Lilith
cave.
is-
Is
Lilith,
Silly
what is
working on the dashboard?
What?
Silly working on the server dashboard?
Oh, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't pay
he's been
attention to
fiddling
that.
with the server dashboard.
I was gonna say, because it just says bad gateway when I try and open it up.
Yeah, he's been fiddling with it.
What'd you say, Charlotte?
We found out.
Wait, were you getting attacked, dear?
No, my baby sniffer jumped on the pitcher pod to get out.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Noticed it.
Yeah.
It's like he planned it.
they're becoming autonomous.
Something like that.
I've never seen them try to escape because they're so passive. But it's somewhere over there. Somewhere he escaped. Took out my pitcher pods.
Pokemon community game. Twitch lit a wild Pidgey appears. Twitch
Where'd he
lit
go?
catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Okay. Squirrel. But hey, it's Cole. Gimme.
Oh, I found your baby.
Okay. Come in.
It's having a cliff hanging.
Uh-oh.
It's trying to be a mountain goat.
I identify as a goat.
Bodrick's official. To play blurbs on stream, go to
I don't have a leash or any inventory space, so I'm just kind of standing here watching it, being a map marker for you.
Thank
At least,
ya.
at least we'll know where it fell once if it falls. It's down there somewhere.
Way down there. Golly, there's not even a cushion. It just falls. Yeah. Well, I can tell you, I've never killed a sniffer before.
Yeah, I can't say that I have either. It's kind of like a panda. I've never intentionally killed a panda before.
Oh, I went on a rampage of pandas earlier.
I heard. I was like, oh no, it's so horrible killing pandas.
Yeah, brown panda. So don't kill that.
Yeah, those are rare.
I killed 3 of those trying to get
Oh.
a brown head.
Right. I love the mob heads. Love them.
I don't know.
The mob,
I
like
have to
Pokemon.
if they're gonna encourage people to kill like dolphins and pandas and stuff. I don't know.
No, I didn't think about dolphins.
Oh my gosh, what have I started?
Something head. I mean, mysteriously, there's a villager head in D-Town.
I don't know where that came from. Yeah. Hmm.
Tyler did it.
Tyler did it.
This must be Diggins' pop-up shop she was talking about.
Oh, with the end.
With her shulker shells.
You know what my latest video
If you don't want to see panda death,
Donna's gonna watch her latest video.
Diggins in the chat room. She said, "Don't watch my latest video if you don't want to see the panda death." All right, wait.
I'll
Two.
see you guys later.
Okay, here, no thanks for the tip on the Skelly spawner, and we'll see you later, bud. All right, I think this is the spot. So I'm looking for 228, negative 16. I'm at 225, 6. Let's go over here. Boom, 7. And this would be 8. So we're going to put one there and one there. And let's turn all this into to brick, and we'll just continue this tunnel on out because it might be dark. Someone's running through the tunnel and they don't want to deal with any of the stuff that's going to be coming out to mess with them during the day. So
Let's see if I tap it there and here as kind of a rough idea.
that's a dancing blob.
More than enough size for all right. So quick question with your sniffer farm up there. Like, are you gonna have the farm up there and like down here beneath it have your actual shop with your loot?
I don't
Like,
know.
there's a perfect spot right down beneath it.
I don't know because if they want to come get a sniffer and take a sniffer somewhere they can, but they could also just take eggs.
I would say just take the eggs, but you don't want them.
Grab the egg.
I was gonna say if they buy the eggs, then they'll never come back and buy your flowers.
That's true.
Well, some people, if they get 2 eggs, it takes such a long time. Like the freaking turtle shells, they don't want to do it, but they want to stack their
Whoa!
That's true.
I just ran through a
Because
cave
I hate watching.
that had a bunch of bad guys in it, and they were trying to kill me. There was a creeper there. Did he blow up and kill them all?
If I'm not mistaken, you can actually stick them on top of mud blocks and then put hoppers under the mud, and they'll still sniff out the flower seeds and the hoppers for you.
Ah, okay, we're gonna run back up to the top because that's a lot of stuff in there trying to kill me, and I pissed off a Enderman. So let's get back up.
This,
Oh, shoot. All right, let's think about this. Oof, who's hitting me?
that area, the outcrop there, but I also like this area.
It's
but
that
I don't
dude.
know.
He's pissed off. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Like if I did one like right.
Or you could do it like right here too. To where
That's
it's
what I
Where'd he
was
go?
thinking. It was like
Kinda
a
off to the
little
side.
pewter, little
have this
area
like
right here.
little
Think he's going.
stall for all the loot, and you just have like a back room down under the
Hmm.
actual farm door. You can drop
Oof,
stuff in.
he's not gone.
To like a hopper system, and it'll fall right into like where you can
All right,
restock your
so
shop.
I'm gonna mute them for a second because I'm getting beat the hell up. Where's this guy? Come over here. Where are you? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Ah. Yeah, you're on fire now. What? Now what? Punk. All right. We're gonna go down, find that cave, and we're gonna drop some light and try to see. Yeah. Okay, you're a skeleton. You're big and bad. Come on over. I bet you. I'll mess your day up. Oh, did you hit a zombie? Because he's gonna mess your day up too. La la la. Oh shit. All right. Boom. One more time, we should get him. Bam! Okay, that didn't kill him. There we go, he's down. Wait, is there another one? There is. All right, let's just go after him with the sword. Shit, there's a lot of them. Get in front of me there, bud. Stop the shot for me. All right, I'm gonna have to take this dude out. Is anybody behind me? No. Okay. I need to take that guy out, and I need to take that guy out, and I didn't take that guy out. Let me try it. Oh shit! Got the spider. I'm trying to get the creeper, because he's the one that's gonna make bad things. Spider. Finally get the creeper. Thank you. All right, let's take you. Go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. I don't like you, and you can go bye-bye. Now. Ha 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 Har har. Har. Got you. And baby scum. Now let's drop some lights in here. Oof. Hey, Tyler, what is going on? Just in time to see me kill the baby zombie. All right. Oh, a skeleton, a spider dropped his head. Let's get some of this stuff. My inventory is looking pretty full. Okay. We're going to put a light over here too. Boom. And over here. Whew. Okay, now that we've got this relatively lit up and we shouldn't have any unexpected attacks on the way down, we'll keep going down with the scaffolding. Here we go. And I'm doing that. I'm not picking anything up. Duh. Okay, that's a stack. Let's head back because I've got so much stuff I can't pick anything up. That's not good. And I see more. There's more stuff over there. Let me get this ringy dingy back in my pickaxe. All right, we're gonna go down. No, we're gonna go up. Sorry. Oof. And I probably need to eat. And safety. All right, let's bring the, we're going to bring Discord back in. I had to mute there because it was getting a little bit too rough. Couldn't think. That's because I had gone on mute and I had to deafen you guys. You guys were having a conversation and I was getting my ass kicked, so I had to mute you. I couldn't think.
Sorry.
No problem. I didn't want to interrupt you guys' conversation, but I needed to concentrate. All right, so we're going to go drop this stuff off, and then we'll come... Oh, I didn't get this iron. Do I have space for this iron? I do. Squirrel. Or iron. All right, we got all this. That was ethically sourced iron, unlike the unethically sourced iron I was forced to buy yesterday. Because I needed iron badly.
Iron yesterday too. I had to do like an IOU iron to buy iron.
Yes. It's like I had to buy the iron to make the iron coin to pay for the iron. I gotta grab that. It was, but I mean, that's pretty cool because if you bring the diamond with you, you can do the bank loan right there in the shop. You get the iron, you go ahead and make the coin, and then you go ahead and pay. So it was a very short-term loan.
Alright, 0 interest.
0 interest, that's right. Oh, Car Climate might stream this afternoon. I forgot that, yeah, so it's 7 o'clock here, but you are on mountain time, because you're Arizona, right? So it's 7 here, should be about 5 there, I think, right? This, so we got a nice little cavey looking kind of an entrance. We can even come back and replace those with some cooked blocks, cooked stone or cracked, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You put it in this thing and you smelt it and it comes out as cracked stone. Diggin says yes. I'm not sure what that yes was for.
Her and Amanchi were talking in chat.
Ah, okay.
Car Climate. It's 5:06
Text chat as opposed to voice chat.
Official. We get requests all
Gotta
the
get
time
my babies
asking
out of
if
here
folks can
because
join
they're
our
stomping on my
SMP.
picture
Well,
pods.
now you can. The community
But
server
I
is
wanted to
open
keep
Is-
it part of nursery.
Is the thing working? It should be picking them up.
and join our Discord server at
They shouldn't be staying that long. Or did you plant flowers?
I planted flowers.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the ones that they were sniffing up, that like float
They
in there.
stepped on top of the flowers to get out the fence.
What if you just put the flowers
There's
one
only
block
one spot.
away from the outside of the fence. That way they can't use it as a stair anymore.
That was pretty inside.
No, I mean, sorry, one more block, like, recess it into the yard instead of it being right against the fence.
Yeah, sometimes you can't go. Sometimes it has to be functional and not pretty.
Pretty. I'm forcing it.
Yeah, like, instead of it being right against the fence, have it one back from the fence.
I was gonna say like me, functional but not pretty.
Or if you're wanting it to be pretty, you could make the flowers come along either side of the hatching zone.
Are you guys? Is your video on? Because you guys doing, and everybody on the stream is hearing you guys, but they can't see what you're talking about. So if you turn your stream on, I can put you up on the screen, and they can see what you guys are seeing.
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Doing anything?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything for you guys to watch. But if you just wanted to see, little.
I don't know. You guys are having a big conversation about it and the picture pods and stuff. Yeah, pull your video up. Let's see if we can pull Bear Rabbit's video in.
Immediately want to
Oh,
escape.
Escape!
See,
You've got
escape
another
room.
one! Yeah, you gotta take them away from the outside edge of the fence. You're gonna have to bring them in one.
You guys
But
stay
input
here.
isn't a big issue.
Uh-oh, another one of these guys. Do I have a 2-block hole I can hide in?
Oh, in.
I'm looking at you. Come on, come on,
Little
come
bubble.
on, come on. How you doing, everybody? Come on, come on. What do you got? It looked like he had obsidian in his hand. Hey, I'm looking at you too. Come here, come here, come here.
Or maybe I could grow them up and put them in. These can't go in pots, though, can they? Come on, babies. Yeah, going into child labor.
Let's see. Whoops. Interact and no, that's my screen. Never mind.
Nope, 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 nope.
Pokemon community game.
Okay.
Let's go.
Jupiter escaped.
Well, son
No
of a.
one caught it. John
Gun?
is for 5 rigged.
Son of a sniffer.
The cart picked up the railing that I dropped.
Oh
and they
yeah,
almost got out.
probably. Well, at least it's working. It's picking up what it's supposed to. Anything that's floating there.
Nope.
I'm still hearing
Yeah, I mean,
zombies.
Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter across the back because nobody actually sees us.
Hey, you want to turn your video on?
Huh? Yes, I'll turn it on so you can see what we're working with. Sure, sure, sure. Ow! Thank you.
I got you. I might have accidentally stabbed you in the process, but
We can leave it open because they're not going to be able to get to anything anyway. Because that's needed. But yeah, I think I'm just going to put it across the front.
I don't think that's live. Are you in your inventory right now? No, that's not live.
Okay. But see, now I'm going to go live and I have to go pee. So now you're just not looking at it.
Well, don't bring the camera with you when you go pee.
I fell. Oh, I'm wearing wings. No, let me just go.
Oof, 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 oof. Another cave. Let's get down first before we look around. Alright, back up. This one's got light in it. Well, no, that's just glow lichen. Let's put a torch there. Left side going in, that way I know that if the torch is on the right side, that's how I get back. Oh, this is just a dead end. Cool.
Enoki is. Air CAB.
Air Cav, Brother Nokius, how you doing?
Gotta move the water.
We are digging our way down to a pre-existing skeleton spawner. And we're going to, I probably should put some scaffolding on the hotbar. We are going to be putting in an elevator or scaffolding. And then we're going to go look at another, that was iron load there, another area that has a skeleton spawner, and probably go ahead and develop that one as well. That was what I originally came on to do before I found out that there actually was already one built. And
Resin and basalt? Wait. Purpur, wheat, resin, and basalt. I don't know how to make a resin farm.
oh, resin is using the creaking.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. You just get a bunch of those trees, and you get a creaking, and well, you can't really keep a creaking, but you get a creaking there, and you whack them, and you whack them, and you whack them, and as you're whacking them, the stuff comes off of him and goes to the tree and creates resin, and then you just scrape all the resin off. It's not really like an automatic farm.
Doing well, my friend. Settling in with a cigar and a scotch.
Settling in with a cigar and some scotch. Dude, that is it. You live a charmed life. Right, I got that
So
iron.
if the pitcher pods are on the outside, won't that mean that zombies can get in?
I didn't
Possibly.
say outside of the fence. I didn't mean to say outside of the fencing. I meant to say move it in one more block inside the fencing. So it's not against the fence, but it's one block away from the fence.
Enoki is. Charmed due to friends like you.
Well, hey,
You
that
could
was
also make fake planters and have them along the top of the fence.
that was an awesome stream you did earlier today. That was just inspired. The gumbo and salmon.
Oh yeah, that was delectable looking. Bit jealous of the salmon and asparagus.
The trapdoor, dirt planter thing.
What about
Okay,
it?
let's get some air.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could do that on top of the fencing.
Yeah, you totally could.
Okay, that must be live. Because you're looking at some fencing and you're just about to put a fence post in. That looks live.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys can see what they're talking about. Bad Rabbit is up in her, what's the
So
farm
the problem
up there?
I had pitcher pods in these spots, and the babies were jumping on top of the pitcher pods and then jumping on the fence and escaping. But then I thought, oh, I'll put it on the outside of the fence because I just want it for prettiness. But then mobs can jump on the pitcher pods and jump inside the fence. So
Unless, like she was saying, you put them one block away from the fence, wherever you put them, inside or outside.
Right.
but they'll still jump on them, and then they won't be flowers anymore. Babies.
It looked like when I watched it jump, the reason the flower went away was because it jumped on the fence and then kind of fell back down onto the flower, instead of it just jumping on the fence and leaving. If that's the case, then if it's just sitting in the middle of the yard, so to speak,
Yeah, they won't be able to do that because they don't normally jump.
I don't think that they'll actually bust the flower. If they do still bust the flower, then that's just bad design, and Mojang should be ashamed of themselves.
They did. Well, they busted the flower, but I wasn't paying enough attention to see whether or not they were falling off the fence to bust the flower, or
Yeah, that's what it looked like, but I only saw one, and I wasn't like paying a lot of attention, so I could have misobserved. I don't know. Word. Is there a word for like
Misobserving?
if you see
Sounds like you just
something
said it.
that it's just it feels like there might should be a more streamlined word because we have
You
a
could just
lot
say
of
I missed it.
yeah. But I watched it, but I may not have like observed the whole scenario.
You saw part of it. You got part of it.
Mother.
Something hit you? Oh, wow, I only have.
There was a
Right.
creep.
No, not a creeper.
I'm gonna float away. I'm gonna let y'all watch my sniffer sniff the ground. And it's a potty break.
Is there a Mr. Observing? It's probably his fault. Yeah, it's usually our fault. All right, let me see if I can put this on top of this pole. Bang, there we go. And we can make that into a light post. We'll make a couple of these. 2, 4. Yes.
Hey, Major, you wouldn't perchance have a couple of pieces of dirt and a couple of pieces of stone on you?
I have a bunch of both. Got a stack and a quarter. Where are you?
I'm right here beneath you.
Oh, okay. So dirt, and let me get some. I've got
Not
stone
common,
bricks.
just-
I've got some regular
I'll go find
stone.
some normal
No, I
stone.
got some regular stone. 32. Is 32 enough?
Okay. More than enough. I only need a couple. I had a creeper incident, and I
Ah,
need to fix it before I
gotcha.
use it.
What hole? There's no hole. There's no hole here. There was never a hole here. What do you mean? Those stone bricks were always there.
You see nothing.
That's always been obsidian.
Nothing.
I know the grass just turns into obsidian there, but it was always like that. Hey, Adina, how you doing? The boss lady went to the bathroom, but she will probably be back. Her screen is down there on the little screen there. See, as we were talking about the multiple screens today on Enochius's stream. So I'm running OBS, even though I'm playing on an Xbox. I've got OBS over here on the side, and it's on my laptop. My video is running into a capture card, which is then going into the laptop, and so I'm pulling her video down from Twitch, so that's why there's a lag. You might, if you're looking at her screen, it might say something like, oh shoot, I just got blown up, and you're looking at her screen and she doesn't get blown up for a couple more seconds. It's because the lag there, but we can switch back and forth. And we also play a lot with RockyMender and Holy Mist, and so I actually have scenes to pull their Twitch video in as well, for when we're doing stuff like Ancient Cities, and Dan is going out and repeatedly dying or attacking the warden or something. Dan's being Dan. So it's always good to have their video. Where am I going here? Oh, okay. This is where I want to be, I think. Ooh, I just went right through the steps. Oops. Okay, well that's not too bad. Let's keep going down. Yeah, this is it. That's the spot right there. Okay. And now to make the water go away. We'll put this in, and because we have that top on it, I can just put it down until it hits, I can't put any more down. So what I do is I pull it in as a source object in the scene, And yeah, then I adjust the sizes and adjust hers. So I've got one that's me on the big screen. That's the one you're looking at now. Me on the big screen, and then I pull her video source in and I resize it down to where she's on the little screen. And then I've got the inverse. I copied that on the other side, made my screen small, made her screen big, moved one to the front, and you know, all the rest of the stuff, the Divergence season 4 and all that, all those pieces of the scene you can move around. So there's this scene, there's the one with just me, that's this one, and then there's this one here which I pulled Bad Rabbit's video in, and there's Bad Rabbit on top. I can go over here, and this is Holy Mist's scene. I can pull in RockyMender. This one here has Rabbit and Holy Mist, and this one, so all this is in OBS. And if I wanted to, I could make a button. I have a Stream Deck, and I could make a button for each one of those scenes on my Stream Deck, and I could switch back and forth to them. So I've got my main screen on my Stream Deck has the buttons for if I get a raid, or the Be Right Back screen, or the end credits. I don't do a button for all of these scenes because these are kind of, but I've got the laptop right next to me. So if you guys are running OBS on a laptop and you've got it right next to you when you're doing your cooking thing, then you know, you can just flip it to the one you want to flip it to, or you know, Stream Deck and you know, business expense, get that Stream Deck business expense and then tie it to a button, and you just hit the button and bam, you're good. Bob's your uncle. So now we have a Trident, elevator down to the Trident killer that Hirno built. And again, oh, what was that? That didn't look like a skeleton. That looked like a pig or a zombie piglin or something. He's got a sorter on his... Okay, they're just, that's their dead bodies you're seeing flying out of the thing. So I'm going to make these into bone blocks so they're easier to carry. And then we're going to take some bone blocks up to... I'm going to end up with stuff outside the... just dropping it on the floor until I can pick it all up. Boom. Boom. Oh. See, I can be useful. I had to open her soda for her.
Aw, how sweet of you.
Squirrel! Who redeemed that? Somebody said, hey, pay attention. Squirrel! She asked me to open her bottle, so you know, I had to do that. Okay, let's get these going.
I left my boat over here in the ocean, and someone picked up. I'll just make a new boat.
So Nokia says running a micro PC with cell phone cameras through a third-party app should be able to hook this. Yeah, man, you can. And you got some great folks in your community there that can help you out. You know, we're the Divergence guys are all willing to help you as well. But it sounds like you guys have a different Discord that you got a bunch of your buddies in, and they sound like they know stuff too. I mean, I don't run the cameras. I probably need to go ahead and set up a camera, but I haven't done it yet. Let's drop these off over here so I can pick up this bone meal. There we go. But yeah, I do the little picture-in-picture thing, so I don't. That's why one of the reasons I don't run another webcam is because you start running out of real estate. You can't run like my face cam and Bad Rabbit's screen and my screen at the same time. I guess I could, but you know, you end up covering up a lot of the screen. All right, I should be able to make all of this into bone meal. Nope, I lied. How much more bone meal can I make? All right, let's make these into blocks. 35, boom. And so I'm going to take as many bone blocks up as I can, and then we'll go revisit our moss farm and see how much moss we can get, and then maybe we'll even use it to make some more composting. Boom. See, now that I've done this, there's going to be a lot more bones in there. All right. Oh, wait. I can just turn all of this into bone block. Bam. Let's drop this here. So I got not too bad out of that. That was almost 4 stacks of bone meal, bone blocks. I'm going to take all the rest of this and turn this into everything except for the last one. Don't do the last block. I'll leave the last 2 open. Okay, nope, that's it. Bone block, drop the bone block.
Aha!
Ha-ha!
I have officially looted silly villagers of 2 baby villagers.
What are you doing with baby villagers? Or villagers? You gonna put
Well,
some
I
workers in
mean-
your shop?
That might be what it looks like at the end of it all, but there we go. The main reason is I have to make a wheat farm, and I want to set it up as being automated. So what better way to automate a wheat farm than to make the villagers, you know?
Yeah, the farmers repopulating it. As long as you fill up their inventories, then they'll collect the wheat, the seeds, and won't be able to collect the wheat, and then you just collect the wheat. Hey, appreciate that lurk, Enochius.
The way I've seen it done is you basically have one villager that's starved, and the other villager is a farmer, and the farmer constantly throws the wheat at the villager to try to feed him, and it doesn't actually feed him because it's going into hunger instead.
Well, that's horrible. That's just horrible. Where'd that ringy dingy go? Trying to get the. Oops! I got the trident instead of the ringy dingy. There we go. Okay. Well, nothing else is coming down in there anyway. Let me see. Yeah. So nothing's in there. Maybe I will go ahead and grab this back out of there and turn that off.
My leash can't loose. Are you telling me that a boat can't go over the tiny little lip that's between the grass and the freaking path block, but it can go up the stair steps?
Yes, it'll go
that are
upstairs.
half slab?
Yes.
That makes no sense.
All right, we
Meter
got
versus half a foot. What the hell, guys?
we got us a little bit of bone meal. Let's see in my inventory again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 2/3 stacks of bone blocks. And remember, bone block is 9 pieces of bone meal. So we have a lot of bone meal now. We'll go fill up this dispenser in the moss farm, and we will have moss for days. And then maybe we'll go ahead and swap that out. The regular standard one, we'll swap that out and swap in a pale moss block and be able to offer both. And then we will go take a look over at the skeleton spawner over there that we just uncovered by spawn, that Rocky was going to look at, because I think it's pretty neat. It seems to be rather high on the Y, and if it's high enough, we could do something neat like pop them up above the ground, and everybody can watch the skeleton flying up in the air and then flying across and then falling down to the kill room. But that's only if it's tall enough, if it's close enough to the surface. Woohoo!
RockyMender has been following this channel for 4 years, 2 months, 5 days.
Wow, Car Climate, that is totally awesome.
Elements.
That is definitely.
That's a lot of damage. Stream.io.
That's pretty cool.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rest
Do I
Cream
put
Chat.
a fence along this to make it a little bit safer? It's 3 blocks wide. I mean, even I shouldn't fall off of it 3 blocks wide, you know.
We got some really clumsy folk on this. street.
I'm one of them, so we'll come back and oh, hello, skeleton.
Ooh, maybe use the acacia trapdoors because they kind of look like a fence, but like
They
fancier
do.
than the normal fencing.
They do. Of course, you can jump on top of that, whereas you can't jump on top of a fence. But at that point, you're not being clumsy. You're being,
Intentional.
yeah. All right. I am very happy with Hirno's
Stream element.
Skelly spawner.
We now have
I
a new
cleaned him out pretty
in
much.
addition to the one on the website.
Boom.
The new one with different
And
things is it.
let's see. So now that we're down here, we will load the bone stuff in here. Let's pull this on out. And we're going to set this over here with the other one for now. Okay, so we're going to, do I have any? See, that shouldn't be in there. That should be upstairs. Let's drop the dirt off, which I have a lot of. And cobbled deep slate. I don't have any in this box. I want to keep the stone bricks on me. Keep the wood on me. Let's pull the string out of here. Let's pull this barrel out of here and take it upstairs. So we want to put this bone block in. The buckets need to come out. I'll put them over here. Now, why do I have spare buckets? I thought I had that pretty well calculated. I guess not. All right, now let's see how many we can get into the dispenser and boom, 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 boom. The dispenser and the box. Well, I can get a lot in the box actually. So we'll put this in there
Bot Rex.
and we'll come
Aaron
back
in
with some
Minecraft
more.
Is also on TikTok at Swing Through and drop him a follow.
So let's boom, 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 boom. 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 All right. Pop this in. I think that's the sniffers I'm hearing over there on Bad Rabbit's
Yep.
screen. Oh, her controller has disconnected.
Oh no! I blame the cat.
The cat is like silly. I blame the cat for everything. If an asteroid fell on us again, it would be the cat's fault.
Again?
Yeah, that's what broke the server the first
Yeah,
time.
okay. I believe it.
All right, so there we go. It is mossing and blocking and washing stuff down. Uh-oh. Now, these things, when they appear, we have to get rid of them because they'll gum up the works, and they don't actually, they don't turn into moss either, so that happens when there's a problem over in the other side with the lava creation. So actually, I get cobblestone out of this too, to some extent. I do have a problem right here. This little track here doesn't have any water flowing, and it's not picking up stuff that falls in it. And so I kind of have to come down here and get it. Like I can stand right here and the water is not even hitting me. Well, that one did. So whatever I picked up, I just come over here and I toss it in an area where I know the water will pick it up. All right, don't see any, oh, there's one. doing over here? Just filling up the dispenser there. Okay, let's check on our output, and then we'll probably turn this off and head over there and look at the Skelly spawner. All right, not too bad. We got cobblestone coming in along with the moss. And it is working. I got stuff floating though. I don't know why it's floating and not going down. Okay, so it should be the last time. It should stop right there. Uh-oh, it's still going. It's still going. Come back, come back. Watch it stop right on the detector switch and then leave the water running. Go up, keep going. Yeah, stop right there. All right, let's go pick up. We got a couple of these in here. All right, maybe I will. We'll let it go one more time. I need those to wash down.
I realized that I'm an idiot and I should have grabbed a block of ice while I was helping him get his stuff set up earlier.
Twitchlet, a wild clay doll appears. Twitchlet catch amazing. Vogue catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
Gunpowder farm.
Ah.
No, I left all the ice right there. There it was.
Yeah, because he's out there in the deep Arctic area. Let's turn this off so I don't get squished.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody's made a path to get there reasonably quickly.
Is he? Well, I think he just wants it to be. He's selling it, so he doesn't want us coming out there.
Yeah, but I don't want his. I don't want it. I don't need to make rockets. I just need a piece of ice.
Oh, that's true. Well, you know, he could sell. You could tell him, say, you know, you could sell ice too. Because, like you said, people don't want to have to go all the way out there and get it themselves. And since he should just put some in his store and say ice for sale.
Yeah, I need one piece of whatever type of ice I need for the salt farm. I need to look that up real quick. I don't think it's just basic ice. I think it has to be one of the two, or more sturdy ice, but I'm not sure. Let me look that up.
All right. I'm going to take this stuff up, put it in the boxes that it goes in. This goes in the composter.
Clay doll escaped. No one caught it.
I'm a star. How you doing? Welcome in over there on TikTok. Why am I not going out? There we go. All right, this one over here is the one that's got stuff in it. So, yay! Okay, boom. Let's go up.
I've been saving my diamond ore and I have 51 ore. I just got fortune 3 and now I'm going to mine them all.
Yeah, see, that's a good way of doing things, Car. I do that myself. Is you get the diamond ore, like right here. I got 15 deep slate diamond ore blocks, and then you can just go, you know, mine them up. In fact, I'm gonna leave them like that until I need a diamond, probably when I need some more money, and then I'll just mine it up with a fortune, and you know, hopefully get more than, you know, 1 diamond per block. All right, so we're doing half stacks here. So not bad. We almost have the box full. And then for the bushes, we were doing 10 of the flowering bushes, and I have exactly 10 here to put in. And this was also 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I only have 8 left. So we'll put these back downstairs. Carpet. What are we doing on carpet? I think we're doing 32.
I forgot to tell you, yesterday I went strip mining, so I got you like a stack of diamonds for cats.
Wow. Did you get you were getting redstone too?
Yes, there is a bunch of all of that.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's how I got the diamonds. I was like, I need redstone. I'm gonna go down there and
Like,
get redstone. Wound up with some diamonds.
No, I did illustrate mining. Like,
So you were looking for
three
diamonds
blocks.
then. You were intentionally going for diamonds.
Yes, because yeah, it's intentionally going for diamonds because I need a choker box. My life was empty without choker box.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put in a hanging sign here that says mages.
RockyMender. Oh wow, I have 64 plus 49 diamonds now.
You have 64 plus 49. Cool. All right, so we got a hanging sign right on the door. It looks like it's scraping on the door, but can't get any higher because I kind of built small when I build. I'm gonna leave these
small.
here.
When you go,
Yeah, I don't build like Isaiah and Gabe. Like, oh, I'm gonna build a house, and you walk inside, and it's like the ceiling is 10 blocks up, and it's like, what? Who is this house for? A giant? I mean, the door is only 2 blocks tall, and you figure the doors. I mean, over here are blocks a meter, so that's what a 6-foot door. You know, 3 blocks is that's 9 feet to the ceiling. So anything more than 3 blocks is kind of extra. I'm gonna leave this here. I need to leave that stuff here too. I'm just gonna have to put another box up. That's all there's to it. Let's put that there, and I'll put this stuff in here because.
are you still working on that Skelly spawner thing?
Getting ready to go over there and check it out, which I'm probably going to have to do some digging, you know. Actually, I'm going to need to bring... I'm going to have to bring some boxes over there. Well, there should be 2 in there unless someone's already moved them. I don't remember. I just ran in and was fighting skeletons to... let's just go look instead of guessing. Oh, there's Bed Rabbit. Hello.
Hello.
Oops.
And so why does your store have 2 doors?
Because I had problems with creepers early on, so it's a security door outside of the regular door.
2 pennies, 2 pennies, a penny, 2 pennies.
Yeah, I was trying to figure. I mean, moss doesn't really feel like something that's very, you know, expensive. So figured you get a half a stack for 2 pennies. If you're doing a full stack, that's 4 pennies. That's almost 1 iron coin. Azalea bushes, 10 for 2. Now,
Yeah, but
hmm?
oh yeah, so the pennies don't need a diamond in the middle?
No, if you make 1 iron coin, you can break it up into 5 pennies in the crafting table. Jewel told me about that yesterday. That's your cue,
Yeah,
Jewel.
so I
Use your
have
F word.
What?
I said, that's your cue. Use your F word. Talking about money.
Oh, fungible.
It's fungible. She kept saying yesterday. I was like, okay. So you can break those down, and apparently you can combine the iron coins to make higher
That's a
levels
quarter
too.
diamond.
Yep.
Or 1/5 of a diamond.
Yeah, it's about 1/5 of a diamond, yeah. And 1/5 of the iron too that goes with it. So
Okay. I had to borrow. I went over to get some blaze rods, and I didn't know how to make
the pennies?
because it wouldn't come up in the
Crafting table? Yeah, you got to have the iron coin, and it'll come up, and you can split the coin into pennies.
Yeah, I looked it up. Penny, penny coin. And
Not
penny,
that.
and it just, yeah, it wasn't helping me. Anyway, so I had to borrow a penny and then put it in the crafting table for it to show me how to make it.
Aha. And no, that is not the F word, Tyler. That's not the one we were looking for. So this is Hear No Shop. It says, welcome to
I
Pillaged.
didn't know Tyler was on because I lied on Tyler earlier and said he killed
No, he wasn't on when we were talking about Tyler killing the villager. Nope. Leonardo da Vincopper. Vincopper. He's painting a painting. Look at that. He's got a paintbrush in his hand. That's really cool. All right, so we come into his... Oh, that's where I kept hearing a ding. Oh, okay. Could not find what you're looking for right here. So he's got a system where you can put in a special order if it's something that's not in his shop. Emerald block, those things. Heads, 5 copper coins per head.
He's like not the wandering trader, but the stationary trader.
I guess. But he said 5 copper coins is one. That's 1 iron coin, isn't it? Why didn't you just say 1 iron coin per head? Okay. Witch stuff, 1 silver per stack. Witch stuff? Oh. These nuts. Potions.
I, for whatever reason, couldn't remember, but I said I needed a potty break. But in the UK, they don't call it a potty break. They call it a facilities break. What do they call it?
I thought they call it taking the piss.
They call it something, but it's not a potty break.
So these guys have potions for sale as well over here. They've got speed and instant health and 14 empty bottles. So then he's got Totem of Undying. How much is the Totem of Undying for? I don't see a sign on that one. He needs to put a sign on that one because I don't know how much those are. And it's 1 gold coin. So if it's probably 1 gold coin per totem. Tools, 5 copper coins per item, 1 silver per set. Okay. Iron swords, pickaxes, shovels, and axes. Here's a little...
Sheldon.
Pay here, press the button to confirm. May take a couple of presses if you're paying a lot. Okay. Enchanting books, 1 silver per book. What's he got here? This is Sharpness and Unbreaking 3. This is Curse of Vanishing. Ew, that should be thrown into the lava. This is Feather Falling 4, Fortune 3, or Loyalty. This is Loyalty 3. Density 4, Luck of the Sea 3, Lunge 3. Pretty high level books. Impaling 5, Unbreaking 3, Breach 3, and Piercing 4. So he's got a few good books there.
I'm looking for a soul speed book.
Hear No Only. So I'm not going to go in there.
No. Quick sneak.
Emerald arrows, 2 silver coins for 2 stacks.
Swift sneak and soul speed.
Wait, I don't understand this. Emeralds / arrows. 2 silver coins for 2 stacks. Wouldn't that just be one silver coin per stack? Crossbows.
Maybe you have to buy a pair at a time.
Okay, the box is above the sign. Okay. So you can buy a stack, 2 stacks of emeralds for 2 silver coins.
Or maybe it's you're buying a stack of emeralds and a stack of arrows at the same time, and you can't mix and match.
Yeah, he should put those in a bundle then. But I guess you can't put 64 in a bundle, so never mind. Barrel.
You could, however,
5
put
copper
30
coins.
each in a bundle and charge 1 coin for it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's, 1 stack, 1 coin. Curse enchantments are called curse enchantments because they cause people who get gear with curse enchantments on it already 100% more likely to say curse words. Yes, that is a true statement, Tyler. Armor 5 copper coins per item, 2 silver per set. Okay. Well, that's an interesting shop that Hirno's got there, and he's got his little painter dude outside. Let's go back and see if we can find that entrance to the Skelly spawner. It was based off of this place. No, wait. Yeah, it was. It's based off of this place here. Spiral stairs down. And then we came over
Well,
here.
that would be a thing. I just thought of something.
Okay.
Instead of like an armor shop, it would be called Goodwill. And all the bad armor you got from a zombie spawner, you put in there for Goodwill. And then you make it like, you know, pay a flower or pay a seed for armor. Leather armor that you know, have no use for.
That's why I really wish we could deconstruct leather armor. Got a cat CD, a bunch of seeds, and a couple of name tags out of that book. And let's see, explodey powder, rotten flesh, some string, some wheat, some coal. Take that box and all that stuff. And this is a really small chamber. We're going to need to widen this up a little bit, but let's see where we would want to. We're at level 62. It's pretty high. What level, what was the coordinates on that tunnel? I don't want to cut through Silly's tunnel. His tunnel is on...
You want me to go?
Huh? Do what?
Do you need me to go and find the coordinates?
No. I'm in his tunnel. He's got a little subway here, and I didn't want to mess his subway up. So his subway is on an X of -30 and 31. I'm just trying to see where I would need to bring the skeletons up and down. 30 and 31 is
Tyler underscore
over
J
here.
underscore Kovalskis.
30 here
The SH1T shack.
and
Maybe
31.
be a building shaped like a giant Tadamaji and sell useless crud. Diggin' 6 mosh.
So they do have something like that, Tyler. That they are calling the shit shack, or the, I can't remember what they're calling it, but it's something like that. And that's where they put all the leftover stuff that you don't want. 30 and 31 is his. Oof.
I think I would remember that I cannot crisscross applesauce anymore. I keep forgetting.
I don't think we're going to be able to pop them up above the surface, because that was what, 64, 65? So that would be 75, 85 to get 20. They might pop up a little bit because I'm standing at 80. They would pop up 5 blocks and then drop back down. Smack him.
No, I'm uncrisscrossing.
Oh, I thought it was the cat. All right, I didn't bring any blocks with me. Let's bring some blocks. The good news is there's nobody building right there, so I shouldn't mess with anybody's build and having the skeletons there.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna go get inspired.
What are you supposed to be doing? What are you uninspired for?
Putting the storefront together for the.
Oh yeah, go walk around. That's what I did, is walked around to see what other people were doing to get an idea.
I'm uninspired.
And check out Hirno's shop. I just went through there. Oops.
His shop.
His shop. I like
Well,
Amanchu's.
I'm sure I'm gonna do like a hobbit hole type of thing, but I don't know.
I like Amanchu's blaze rod shop because it's not a lot of frills. You just walk up, here's the stuff, you buy it, and then you can go. And you don't have to go in. You can stand out here. If he wants to close, he could. He has the little things he could close it. And he's got his employees constantly working there. I like that too. All right, so I think that we can work with this. Yeah, I like that.
All the heads are beautiful. But yeah, like the you see how it's got it all decorated on the inside and it's all pretty. I have an idea of what I want the outside to look like, but I don't have an idea of what I want the inside to look like.
Yeah, I always struggle with the whole interior decorating thing. So if this is the direction of the steps, let's see.
Thinking it
1,
needs to
2,
be kind of farm standy, but
3, 4. That's kind of what Amanchu has. Tyler says he has the perfect name for your shop, Walfart.
Walfart. I use a lot of Tyler's nicknames, like Enderbutt.
Yeah, Silly called the creepers angry celery on this server.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's do this. Oh wait, no, I can't do that yet.
I was going to do a little hobbit hole there, but I think I'm going to have to do the hobbit hole here. Somehow, because
1, 2, 3, 4.
if I do it over here, then it'll mess up the rail system. That is 1, 2. Yeah, I won't have enough room.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cold.
not enough space. I'm gonna have to do it over here.
Have to get this coal. That's not even 4 blocks over yet. Shoot.
Maybe I'll move the steps.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is spawner, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can even go one more, just because. Let's see. Welcome in over there on TikTok. You know, you are more than welcome to go and share this live with any of your folks that you hang out with, your friends or your enemies. Okay, so if this is 1, 2, 3, then this is 4. Oops, went too far. That's okay. Doesn't matter if it's higher than it's supposed to be. It just needs to be at least 4 blocks around down here. So that's a corner. That's a corner. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. once we've got this widened, then we're going to figure out where the kill room's going to be. And I might have to do that sooner than later because I need to put these boxes down. My inventory is getting kind of full. So, his place, I think it was right here, is, yeah, 30 and 31. It's not a lot of space between that and the wall. The wall's going to be over here.
That'll be the thing. And then I'll do this for the kelp too. It'll be in the side of the knot. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Willis, for telling me to walk around and get inspiration.
Did it help?
It helped me start thinking because I just wasn't thinking.
Cool. Yay. 1, 2, 3. What if we shot him up? See, I'm at 62. So I can put the kill floor here. How far are we away from that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 blocks away. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's as far away as we want to be. Because if we're too far away, the spawner is not active. You need to be within 15 blocks for the spawner to be running. Normally, we just set up our kill chamber right on the other side of the wall, so we shoot them up and they come right back down. But we also normally put our kill chamber down at the bottom level of the spawner. So that wouldn't be up here at level 62. That would be down there, 58, something like that.
You don't have to do the same thing that you always do. You could do something different.
Oof. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, trying to figure out how to do. I want to shoot them up in the air, and be able to see them. I don't know if you remember it. Was it Boneville, where the skeletons would shoot up out of the ground, and you could see them in the factory?
Wasn't that the town of many deaths?
Yeah, well, it was Boneville, which was next to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be 5. So this would be wall, and then this could be hollowed out to put trunks in. Okay, and this is the subway. So I can work with this. Again, wall. Let's put this up so I know it's wall right here. And we can clear this out. But right now I'm just going to slap a couple of boxes down so that I can get this stuff out of my inventory. It's getting a little full here. Boom, boom. Drop some light in here. All right, let's start putting stuff in here. Keep this. All right, let's go pick up all this stuff that's been floating around that we're not picking up because we're not able to pick it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Square that corner up, and then we'll do this corner. So that That should be it right there. Okay. We still need to fix the roof part, but right now, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Now this is where I came in. So this is going to have to be walled back up. See if we can put some, leave some light here. Don't want to have stuff spawning out here. And did I? Yeah, I think this goes to a dead end, right? No, it does not go to a dead end. I just didn't follow it all the way out. I've only got 5 more torches. So I'm gonna have to, oh, hello. How are you? And there's a couple of bats down here. You know what that means?
Lava.
Means there's lava somewhere. Hello, bat. Let's put a torch there. Oh, another guy up there. Hey, dude. How you doing? Okay, bat, I need you to move because I want to drop this gravel, and you are right in the way, man. Really, you're gonna get. Okay, he's gone. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. I don't know where this goes, but there's more darkness over here. Got 2 left. Let's come on over here and we'll throw one there. And I'm gonna hold on to this last one. That should be light enough to keep any looky-loo zombies out of our area. Iron. Ethically sourced iron. Boom, got it. Let's hit back. And we're gonna close this area off. I might as well get this copper too while I'm here, because we'll be able to get back. And I'll get this copper too. Yeah, because that spawner right there. Let's close that off. And this is going to end up also closed off. So if I dug to right here, so this actually would go into that room that I kind of dug out right here. All right, this should connect to the one I was digging over there. Oof, I didn't go down far enough. Where's the corner? Okay, what do I got going on here? This is the corner. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There we go. There's the hole down. So now we got the corners pinned. We can dig our way down, make sure we've got 4 blocks below. But before we do that, let's make sure we have at least 4 blocks above, which we don't right now. And look at that, there's a jewel up there.
Yeah, I'm doing a little research on the farms that I need to be doing. So I'm just chilling up here in my little hut.
Oof! Let's try not to fall again like that.
Why am I doing do that now?
Boom. Okay. Amistara, how you doing? Welcome over there on TikTok. Oof. Put a hole in the wall. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this has to go up. Interestingly enough, I didn't dig my hole down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's replace that dirt with one of these, and we can replace that. That. Can do the same thing over here. Get up one more. Okay, let's go all the way over as far as we can go without falling in a hole. And jump. There we go. Okay, almost finished with the ceiling, and then we can go work on getting down to the level we need to put the kill floor in. Oops, I made another hole in the wall.
I just stumbled over the fact that evidently you can make a bone meal fish farm that gets you 45k of bone meal an hour.
Wow, why would anybody need that much in an hour? Okay, we have from spawner up 4 blocks and out 4 blocks in every direction. Now let's take it down 4 blocks. And did I close that wall in? I did. And then we're going to figure out what we're doing here with the kill floor area and where they're going to shoot up and come back down. Because I would like to put in a trident killer, and that's going to take a little bit of space. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Boom.
Oh, we're gonna take a break. I'll be back.
Okay. Oof. And I fall. Gotta be careful around a spawner. Don't want to accidentally hit that. I have done that before, and it's heart-wrenching to put all that work into creating the room and then accidentally hit it with like an efficiency 5 pickaxe, and poof, it's gone.
Oh no!
Yeah, that sucks. This is my digging brick. I could use a shovel, but hey, why bother if I've got a stone block in my hand? I could just use that. Why use the proper tool? Let's make 99 more stone bricks.
Tyler_J_Cobalt says, that sounds good to have 4-5k bone meal per hour. You can also get basically unlimited bone meal eventually by whacking every single skeleton you see with a looting 3 sword 2 though Marie 20 row from you.
That's what I'm looking at doing there is well, you know, I was joking earlier. I said I was looking to see if I put a axe on a sticky piston, would it cut the tree down? And of course the answer is no. And I was like, if I put a looting sword on a sticky piston, would it kill the mob with you know, and give me looting effect? And of course no. You can do it with a trident, just not with a sword. They did say that if you were holding a looting sword in your hand as the trident killer was working, that you would get the looting effect. I've not tested that, so let's see, do you really get looting?
Tyler_J_Kowalskis. That is true.
Okay, Tyler said he's tested it before and it's worked for him. Good. So next time I'm down there at Here Knows, or if I get this one running, I'll stand here with my looting sword and see if it fills up with crappy gold armor. All right, we are pretty much down to the, you know what I forgot to do was put a slab while I was up there, and I could just have walked over and stuck a slab on top of it. Now I have to use scaffolding. Let's get all this stuff, and we're gonna fill this back in because I have plenty of stone. And we don't want baby zombies, or who knows, baby skeletons, baby spiders, who knows what other babies they've made. We don't want any of those guys spawning in here.
Likely to drop with looting, but I know that other stuff is for sure.
Okay, so this is the kill floor. Let me get let's drop some stuff off here. Wait, let's put some stuff up here. So we'll do this.
Baby spooters are actually very, very, very cute. IRL Carl Crafts Shy Carl Crafts Start.
Yeah, Tyler, we have to agree to disagree on what's cute. Tyler says baby spiders are really cute in real life. Okay. Oh, forgot to fill that hole in. All right, we are looking good. Did I bring any with me? Yeah, I did, but I didn't bring. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a crafting table, and of course we have to have some boxes. Now, if this is his rail system, but it starts back here, so I actually could probably get behind it, like over here behind it. Yes, I can. And this is, so we'll leave these blocks here so we know this is his subway. Okay, and let's close this hole up. And just because I'm here, let's get rid of that dirt and that dirt. Alright, so his subway is intact, not messed up at all. This is the spawner room. We have space over on the other side. So maybe we will put the kill floor over on this side. And let's see, what would that look like? Oh, Oh, this is 0 and negative 36. Let's see where that comes out up top.
Stream elements. 5 bits here to avoid Apple/Android fees.
0 and negative 36. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, 36 is down there somewhere. 36. Now I don't want to come out, really I don't want to come past negative 34. Because negative 34 is the wall here. So yeah, let's take a look at that. Negative 34 is the wall.
Pokemon Community Game.
38.
Tweetlet a wild spoink appears Twitch will
I'm
catch
gonna
it
need to
using
see how the water
catch
flows real
when
quick.
it's revealed in 90s.
Where do we need to do the break or do a drop down? We'll do a drop down right here. 38, 36, 35. Wait, that's 0, negative 1. Okay, negative 1's okay. 6, 35, 34. So it would have to be right here. Let's see. Huh. If I went that way, I can't go very far over because of the subway, but I could go behind this. I could go over here. Let's see. This goes all the way to negative 44 and negative 36. Negative 44.
Pokemon
Negative 44?
Spoink escaped.
Yes,
No
negative
more
44 and negative
John Massive 5 Rig.
36. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to put this in. Oh, it's nighttime. Cool. Right. We can drop that right there. Maybe we can put a little, we can make it into a phone booth later on. We say negative 44. Negative 44 is this way. Nope, nope, nope. Negative 44 is that way. Oh yeah, we don't want to go to negative 44. Well, I don't know. This isn't really somebody's shit, but I think there's stuff under here. Negative 44 and negative 36 is that way. Yeah. Yeah, so I think where we are is probably going to have to be the right spot. Wait a minute. So this was negative, but the problem is we're going to have a piece of glass sticking out of the wall down there. But that's okay because you'll be able to watch the skeleton fly up. So. Now, actually, is it even going to, if I'm at negative 58, if it's crashing down right here, 58, 68, 78, it's not even going to break out of the ground, dang it. Negative 78. Yeah, it's not even going to pop out of the ground. Okay. It is what it is. It bees what it bees. Okay, so this is going to be like the kill floor area here along this 34. I could probably go in a little bit further. -5. Could I go -6, -7? Let's check and see if I'm on 34. -5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go like -6 or 7. -7 is going to be the least impact. You won't really see it pop up hardly at all. It'll be underneath this post right there. 34. Yep, that's what we're going to have to do. We'll do that. So I'd wanted to fix it so that you could actually see the skeleton popping up out of the ground, but based on how far it's going to have to fall, we don't want it to fall more than 20 blocks, because then when they fall more than 20 blocks, they tend to just smash and die on the kill pad. So we go up about 20 blocks, and if we go up 20 blocks from here, or even if we go in a couple more spaces, that's because, let's see, -2, -3, -4, -5, 56 and -5. So we'll go up on the other side. So we're at -5. So we'll go. Oh, this is 6. So -5 is right here, actually. Could go up and drop it here. Yeah, we can still kind of clear out around it anywhere, but this is where it's going to drop out. So we need to go up from here, and I'm standing at, this is 58, so it's 59, so I'm going to have to go 69, 79, which is going to be just below the surface. So 79, let's just head on up there. Actually, no, 79 is going to be his ground level. That's going to be where his feet are. So we would have 80, 81. Yeah, it will be above the surface. Not a lot, but a little bit above the surface. Yay. Okay, that's 70. So we're going up till my feet are at 79. Right now I'm at 75. Six, 77, 78, 79. All right. So I'm going to put some glass right there and here and above my head. Now we're going to go back down because I think where it's coming from is over that way over there. Nope, it's over that way. Let's go up and look and see. Is this in the middle of the steps? It's in the middle of the steps. Ooh. 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 It's in the middle of the steps. Ooh. Well, this is wall, and then this is So it's not a lot of steps. We can still get around it. There'll be a hole right here, a piece of glass right there, and access to get around it right there. It'll be cool to look at. Okay, well, you know, let's get the glass and we'll go ahead and set this up. And is that, yeah, 5. Sploosh, sploosh, boom. 30, negative 36 and negative 5 is where we're going to be coming down at. Basically right there. So 35 and 5, negative 36 and 5 is right here. So what we're going to do is put a glass block there, glass block there. This is where he is falling. Blocks, bricks I had. Here we go. Let's, I don't need that torch visible right now. Do that. And that. You know, I think I want to put them underneath there, so. I can't get out. Is that over my head? That is going to be over my head there. So this way into the water. There we go. Block there and a block there. Going to shoot up here. There'll actually be some water right there that'll wash him in that. Wait, you know what? This is 77. 79 is where I'm coming out right here. Duh. That's why there was glass there. So 79. Okay, so the water will be actually back here. Washing in that way. Boom, boom, boom. Am I out of glass? Okay, I'll have to go back and get some more glass. For right now, I will put blocks in to annotate where I'm going to need to put glass. Okay, so water will go there, and it'll shoot me down here. So now I need to go all the way down to... Is that dirt? Okay, let's use our digging digging bucket to dig through the dirt, and then we switch into silk touch. we're not going to hit deep slate. Switch back to the digging bucket. Get to this dirt. I didn't bring any kelp with me, but that's okay. I just want to get the beginnings of it set up. Okay, and here we go. Here we are at the spawner. So, let's pretend I'm a zombie. And we haven't put any water in here yet, but I'm getting washed down the water, and I drop it here. And now it's going to push me this way. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. Whoosh! I'm going to get shot up this way. Yes, it's a digging bucket. A digging bucket. It's for digging. Get washed this way, and then I get pushed. Oh, man. I get shot up here. The water needs to push me from that side, not from this side, because this is where I drop. Ugh. I don't want to stick anymore. I don't want to block any more of the stairway over there. Well, if they come up, there's not a lot for them to do. They can stand here if they want to, but eventually they're going to come and fall down here. Normally I put a bucket of water that washes them towards the edge and they have no choice but to fall. We're not going to do that because of space constraints, but it still should be fairly good. All right, speaking of water, we need, I used up both my water buckets, so we need to go up and get some water to make a pool. One of those endless types. And I happen to know that I have some up here. Got at least 2 endless pools in my shop. That door does not open the direction I thought it was going to open. But I'm very secure in here because I have 2 doors on there. 2 security doors. All right, so. Whoa, that is completely not what I was supposed to be doing. Hopefully it didn't mess anything up. 1, 2. Okay. I think that works. And gonna head back down here. Hey, there's a digging truths on this on the world there. Look at that. She came to see my dig. Oh, what the?
Pokemon community game.
Oh, 2 of you guys? That's it? It's only 2 of you? All right, I'll come back. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and sleep. I don't need those. Those guys will be there later for me, as long as I don't sleep. You can sleep. Water. That's right. I need to make. Before I do anything else, let's make some more space down here because it's a little bit tight. I mean, I usually make cramped, tight areas, but I do want some space here. All right, we're gonna put in a pool right there. I'm gonna wash all the blocks towards me, so I'm gonna start with that corner. I can grab these, and then I will hit the opposite diagonal corner. Boom, and ta-da! You know, I had more buckets. I could have brought 3 buckets, but I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 there. It's gonna push me towards the water. 1 there, and let's go get 2 more, and then that's all I'll need this endless pool for. But I'll leave it anyway, because I always do. You never know when you need water. You know, you might be down here killing skeletons and get really thirsty and not have a glass or a bottle on you, so you can just go over there and dip your hand in there and drink from the endless water pool underground. It'll be nice and clean, because, you know, there's never anything dirty, no bugs or anything are under the ground, right? No poisons in the earth, no issues with the water. All right, so we've got this water pushes us over to this water, which then pushes us over to here. We go down here, we shoot way up with the bubbles, pretend I have bubbles pushing me up, which I don't right now, but pretend I do. And when I get up here, I'll be standing with a bunch of other angry skeletons going, what am I doing here? And then they're going to knock each other into this hole, and then they're going to drop all the way down here, and they're going to take so much damage that you can just punch them with a digging bucket, and that'll be it. They'll be knocked out and broke. All right, so I got a little bit of extra work I need to do. I need to go get some kelp. I need to get my soul sand that's going to shoot them up. I need to put some signs up to hold the water back. But next time, we're going to look and see how this thing is working. For right now, I want to let you guys know thank you for coming in and joining me for this lazy Sunday afternoon stream. We're going to see if we can find someone to raid over there on Twitch. But while I'm doing that, if you guys have not checked out the other content creators here on the Divergence SMP, then you guys really need to do that. There's some great content creators, folks like Diggin' Truce and Cat Beanie, and we got Bad Rabbits on here with me, but we've got RockyMender and Holy Mist. We got a Manchu. We got a new guy named Jardins. He's not new really, but I mean he's kind of new to the SMP, but he's not new to YouTube or to us. So go check them out. Tell them I sent you. Drop them a follow if you can. And if you're watching us, whatever channel you're watching us on, if you haven't dropped us a follow yet, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? Go ahead and fix that. If you can fix that, then hopefully the next time we go live, you will get a notification saying that we went live. And then you can jump in. So I'm checking to see on my list of folks who we work with, if there are any other small streamers that I've got in my list that are doing Minecraft. But until next time, I want you guys to be safe. If you are on Twitch, hang around for the wrong button. Hang around for the raid. But everybody else, we'll talk to you guys later on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.